Introducing the Bigvee drive-on bow stop. You may have noticed that a lot of people nowadays are driving their boats onto their trailers. There's a good reason for this. It is generally faster and safer. You may be reluctant to drive on, and I'm guessing the most probable cause for that reluctance would be this, the tiny little target that you've got at the front of your trailer. Now, these existing bow stops have been around, as you know, for 50 years, and they don't really help. They're just a small target, 75 to 100 millimetres wide. Well, finally there's a solution to that, and that is the Bigvee. Bigvee is 375 millimetres wide, and it goes into exactly the same location as your old bow stop you used to locate. So would you rather drive into that, or would you rather drive into the Bigvee? Now we'll bring the camera in and we'll have a bit of a closer look. Bigvee is super tough. It's been built around this solid steel chassis. That steel's been galvanised, and then it's had polyurethane injection moulded over the top of it. As you can see, there's no exposed metal, so your boat can never touch anything but polyurethane. And even if I have a look underneath on this other one, you'll see it has polyurethane down there where your bow eye will bump into when you drive your boat up. Now, it's a one size fits all. Here's a Bigvee fitted into a 75mm gap. Let's just use the bolt we provide. That bolt is a grade 8.8 hardened steel bolt, as is the small bolt. That's a M12 bolt, which is the same as a 1/2 inch approximately, and it will also fit and locate onto a boat trailer that has had a 16mm bolt, a 5/8 inch bolt. There's an adapter that allows that to happen, comes with every kit. Now this one is on a 100mm wide frame, and that has been enabled by these shims. There's 3 shims on each side. Now every Bigvee is provided with those shims, and there's 10 in total, allowing you to space it out to a 120mm wide gap. So there's a 75mm wide, and you can go out to 120. So it's very adaptive. That's why we say it's one size fits all. When you purchase the Bigvee, it comes in a package like this with all those extra parts, some of which you will not need. And there's a Bigvee set up to 75mm, and there's one with all the shims you would have received standard when you purchased it. Now these here are the shims. There's 5 of each, comes with every kit, and there's the washers that you would use if you wanted to adapt it onto a boat that had had a 16mm or 5/8 inch bolt through it. So if you want to convert your trailer to drive on, this is about the simplest way to do it. See bigvee.com.au.